Okay, it's Thursday, July 2nd, and the yard's looking pretty decent, so I thought I'd just take a little walk around. I just came out the back door. We're looking north. Let me swing around a little bit here. The tower is right there. It's 40 feet, not too tall, with a couple of antennas. They also have the satellite television dishes hanging on it. Here's Ellington. We call him Ellie. It's actually our daughter's German Shepherd, but he lives here. Come on, Elle, let's take a walk. Come on. Come on, we're gonna look around. So we'll start over here. We've got 3 Japanese lanterns out here that I've wired with 12-volt AC. So when they go on at night, it looks really nice. This is Ellie's yard. Good boy, Elle. Here are a couple of witch hazels that we have that are quite nice. Some of them bloom very early in the spring, and others bloom late in the fall. Over here we have there's another lantern, and this is a miniature ginkgo, Japanese ginkgo tree. A couple of boxwoods here. This is a Serbian spruce that we really like, and it's designed to draw your attention away from the utility pole, which is right there, so it's to visually focus you there. I'm going to look back at the house. We're over here now. We put this addition onto the house in 1999, and it's really nice because you've got the screened-in porch there, and so it's really nice. Here's a clump ginkgo. Ginkgos grow very straight up, but this is a clump when it grows out. Another one of the lanterns. They're all hooked together. We got 4 apple trees. This is a northern spy, which is an old-fashioned apple. Big apples. Robbie likes to cook with them. This year I didn't spray them, so they're not real good. We've got a bunch of Shasta daisies here that'll probably start blooming in another week or so. Got a pot here with some New Guinea impatiens. Here's another one over here. These guys, I always forget their name. They're pink ones that are blooming. Here are some hostas that are blooming quite nicely right about now, and a hydrangea that's starting to do nice. And this is also a larger hydrangea, which is just starting to show buds. Here's a weigela and a pussy willow back here. I usually trim about 6 feet off of it every year. And then coming up on the west side of the house through the apples, we've got these are called 9-barks along the right here. Very pretty white flowers in the spring, and these are flowering. Oh gosh, I'll think of it in a second. Again, it's an orange flower early in the spring. And this is the side of the garage, etc., etc. So that's the addition. And here, these are delicious apples. And again, I did not spray them, so I'm not sure we're going to have much to eat off of them. But that's a look at the yard, the backyard. Here's an IKEA plant. A lot of vinca or periwinkle. It grows quite profusely around here, really nice. In the back over here, we have some porcupine grass, 3 of them. They've been in for a lot of years, and they used to grow up about 8 or 9 feet. They probably only hit out at about 6 or 7 feet this year, but it provides a nice block. And then to the left of them in the back over here are a bunch of rows of Sharon that grow quite tall, and they will flower late in the summer. They're white, pink, and purple. We got some really nice evergreens back here that I planted about 35 years ago. This one right here in front of us is a spruce tree. It's really quite nice. Oh gosh, probably about 60 feet tall. And then a northern pine to the right of it. And oh gosh, out here is another spruce that we planted just a few years ago. So that's the backyard, and again, it's right at the beginning of July, so things are starting to look really good. Ellie, come here and talk to me. Come here. Come over here, Al. Yes, yes, yes. You have anything to say, Ellie, or just nothing much? Okay. Well, I know, you're a good pup. Okay, that's it. That's a quick view. Oh, here's a lacy-leafed Japanese maple. That's sort of nice there. We do have a standby generator that manages to get used a couple times a year, and here's an air conditioning condenser. Okay, so that's the view from the backyard in Okemos, with the antenna ever looking and ever listening. Okay, that's it from here.